just a few minutes.
Tonight, APD Chief Gordon Eden is answering some tough questions as two of his officers are on leave because of an excessive force investigation. KOAT Action 7 News reporter Mike Springer is live downtown with more on what the chief says and what he can't say.
Doug, the chief told us that there's a lot about this investigation he cannot say at this time because of the settlement agreement the city has with the Department of Justice. But Eden says so far everything has been handled by the book. Two Albuquerque police officers are the focus of an excessive force investigation. State police say it happened on March 20th. They were notified 6 days later. APD asked state police to look into the allegations because it wanted an independent agency to investigate. But Albuquerque Police Chief Gordon Eden says he can't get into any more specific details like who the officers are or exactly what they're accused of doing because the federal government has asked him not to.
I put out all the information that I can yesterday.
The settlement agreement between the city and the Department of Justice requires Eden to be notified of any potential use of force issues within 24 hours. Eden says that did happen here in this case. And he says the U.S. Attorney's Office and FBI were notified as well. Both agencies confirmed that. We asked for an interview with the chief yesterday, but instead he appeared in a YouTube video posted on APD's Facebook and Twitter accounts giving only basic information about the case. The chief insists he's being as transparent as he can.
I am only able to disclose a little bit of information. I disclosed that information through YouTube, through that video, so the community would have all of that information readily at their hand.
We did reach out to the U.S. Attorney's Office to confirm that it had asked the chief not to release any additional information about this case. So far, the U.S. Attorney has not returned our calls. Now, Action 7 News reporter Laura Terrain is here. She just finished speaking with Mayor Barry about this investigation. Laura, what did he tell you?
Mike, the mayor pointed out that it was the fact that it was an APD employee who turned in those two cops for allegedly using excessive force. And Mayor Barry said that shows there's a level of comfort and internal accountability within the department because someone felt safe enough to come forward. Now, I also asked the mayor why Chief Gordon Eden released a video statement on APD's Facebook page yesterday. And it was about that internal investigation into the two officers. I asked why didn't Eden talk to the press or hold a press conference? You as someone that hired the chief, I mean, do you want your chief of police to not face the media?
Well, he is facing the media. It just wasn't necessarily on the
first day. I mean, last night at 10 p.m. we had every single media outlet asking why did the chief release a video?
My understanding is the chief gave all the information that he felt that he could give while living within the bounds of existing investigations without jeopardizing that investigation. And he did his best to get it out there.
Now, the mayor said that he will be speaking to the chief about policies and procedures moving forward. We will have more on that conversation coming up at 10. Live at City Hall, Laura Terrain, KOAT Action 7 News.
A Santa Fe police officer accused